Hello everyone, this is Wicked Fox. Wanted to show you this liturgy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Liturgy. You never have to reload it. All you have to do is slide. So if you have this, there's different perks you can get on there. Is like disorienting, or you can get where it does a better tracking on it. But all you do is slide, and it freezes. You can get this now. So if you want this before, you have like less than a month to get it. So I thought I'd show you this just before I explain about trials. It has great tracking. Fortunately, I'm doing it uphill and downhill. But alright, enough with that. I just wanted to show you something maybe you guys want to grind for. You can use your tonics to focus on it, get it before next season, because it'll be gone. So if you want something that you can just keep sliding and shooting, that's something for you. For trials this week, I hated the map. I'm not a person who actually plays this map. As soon as this map comes on in regular Crucible, I usually just leave. So playing 3 weeks of the maps that I don't like sucked. And I hopefully that if Bungie is watching this, they realize that a lot of people don't like these maps and they keep forcing it on us. There were so many good maps before that they just kind of like sunsetted. I wish they would bring them back. Even if they couldn't make new maps, bring those old ones back. You know, when they make a map where it's a 3 versus 3 and the map is so damn huge, it's most of the time running and it gets annoying. So what I did is I switched to this auto rifle. It has kinetic tremors on there. Right now you can actually focus this weapon. I didn't focus it, it just landed for me, but you can focus on it with the tonics. Now this map was the final one that I needed to go, get my flawless. I wanted the shader to make things gold and stuff, so you gotta win so many of them to achieve that. And there's so many times that I was playing in trials where you get up to that point where all you need is one more win, and then they stack you against a team that is impossible to beat, and then the team that they choose for you is like all rookies. And it's so unfair, especially when you try so hard to get there, and then they do that to you. Now, I don't know if they purposely do that to you. I don't know if it's just luck of the draw, but it sucks. The kinetic tremors on here really did help out. People were using all different types of weapons. They were using scouts and pulse for long distance. One thing I learned, for at least my experience, when people were using pulses and you notice they're all using long range, then that's your chance to use short range like auto rifles, hand cannons, and then use your shotguns or fused rifles to get up close. Now, they're not going to do as good when you're really up close, up and personal with them. So the closer you are, when they have a long range weapon, the less damage you're going to do at close range. And if you choose the weapon like submachine gun or shotgun or auto rifle, something that's up close, you're going to do more damage up close. So the trade-off is humongous, but you got to look what the team is using against you. If it's something that they're using too long of range, then use that, get up in their face, and then you're going to have to be aggressive. But you need your team to do that too. I'm playing solo, and if you notice, the team that I got too, it was great because they were aggressive like I am. I can be at a standoffish and I can be aggressive. I can do both. But it sucks when you have a split team. If you have a split team that doesn't do things as all as one as a team, say I'm taking a different angle, the guy can only choose one direction. He can either shoot the guy that's in front or he can shoot me in the back. Remember that, but don't take such long strides. If you're trying to help out a team and you're trying to flank, don't take these long, huge strides to where it takes you 3 minutes to get to the other side because you're going to be standing alone. Because you're leaving, remember, every second that you're leaving a team member is a 3-on-2. So keep that in mind. Every time you leave, you're leaving a 3-on-2, and it's not going to be a fair match. And all you can do from that point is hopefully your team is good enough to survive a 3-on-2 where they weren't aggressive enough and they stayed back. That's not going to always happen. So if you're gonna go around, like how you saw me go the other way around a rock when I had a team member on the right side, it's because it was short. You know, I didn't have to leave him for too long by himself. Now the kinetic tremors, you'll notice when I hit them, a lot of times they're like exploding. If I hit them with enough bullets, they're exploding. And this auto rifle is the fastest auto rifle you can get in rounds per minute. And then with the kinetic tremors, it's phenomenal. So hunt this row. It's an older weapon. And you'll notice when I hit people, it's still doing damage even when I stop firing because of that kinetic tremors. But you have to do so much damage. You have to do so many shots into them, and then that would happen. So if you're trying to go flawless, if you're trying to get 5 wins, whatever you're trying to do, I ran a 7.0 on that one. Gonna come over here. This is what it looks like when you go to the lighthouse. If I can do it, you can do it. But you got to run as a team. For any reason, if you change something up and you go by yourself a lot and your team's not good enough, you're more than likely going to lose. So change up your game plan, back them up, and try to get angles. That's the best thing you can do for your team. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this helped out. Love you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.